Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Looks like we got some beer mail today. This beer mail package comes from Philip, and he's out of Louisiana. And it looks like he has sent me 3 beers in the package here. So let's get it open and see what Philip has sent us from Louisiana. Alright, the first one here is Wasatch Pumpkin. Seasonal ale brewed with natural pumpkin and spices. Alcohol's 4%, so this is very sessionable. And it's got some kind of bottling code in yellow here. And it looks like it's got 080813. And it's really hard to see the first 2 numbers here. The 08 or the 03 is on there. The second 2 numbers is pretty plain, but the first one looks like it's it says born on, and then the first 2 numbers is kind of hard. It's either, I believe it's an 8, 08, 03, 13 on this one. I have not had this. Pumpkin seasonal ale. Brewed with the finest barley and pure pumpkin, then spiced like your favorite holiday pie. This amber hued ale is sure to please. Well, we're a little past Halloween, but we're going to give this one a go. I have not had anything from these guys, I don't think. So, Wasatch Beers. Doesn't ring a bell, so I don't think I've had any beers from them. So I hope this is very tasty. Very low ABV at 4%, so you can have quite a few of these without catching too big a buzz. Alright, let's see what the second one is in here that he has sent us. And Philip, thanks for sending these beers to me. I do appreciate it, sir, and they will be reviewed. Alright, this one comes from New Belgium, which I can get their beers here, but I have not seen this one. This is their Pumpkick, ale brewed with pumpkin juice, cranberry juice, and spices. So that sounds rather interesting. Says here this was done. No, it's Best Buy. Best Buy, December 15th, 2013 on this beer here. So, it looks very clear in the bottle. You can see right through it. This is a 6% pumpkin beer. So, we've got 2 pumpkins here to do. I've only had 1 pumpkin beer, and that was the one I did from Cigar City. And it was real tasty. And it was an Imperial pumpkin. It was a big beer. And I like most of the stuff that Cigar City does. They have put out a couple that I have not cared that much for. The Cucumber comes to mind immediately that I wasn't too crazy about. But usually they're Highline, they're Marshall Zukov, and they do a oak. I think it's an oaked Highline that's fairly tasty too. So they do a lot of good beers, and they do a lot of different beers, and some of them are only available at the brewery. I mean, they're not distributed too far out. So, all right, this is Plowboy Porter, 5.5% ABV on this one, and it comes from Crown Valley Brewing. And this full-bodied porter is smooth and creamy, with undertones of roasted barley and chocolate malt. For best beer taste, cellar at temperature 54 to 57. IBUs on this one is 34. Brewing a Missouri legend. Brewed and bottled by Crown Valley Brewing out of St. Genevieve, Missouri. And I don't think I've had anything from those guys either. I don't see a dating on the label here, and I don't see anything on the bottle that's standing out. It doesn't say what the ABV is on the bottle, so I'll have to look that one up to see to get a little more information. And there may be something digitized on the bottle that I can't see with the beer in it. But don't see any dating on this. And no Best By date on the label here. So we'll have to take a look at that. I'm going to probably queue these up pretty quick too. I got in a bad habit of sticking a lot of beers that the guys, the subscribers send me, and some of them get pushed back in the back, and they go a little past their date, and I'm going to try to get away from that. And these beers that you guys send me, I'm going to try to just put them in the fridge up here upstairs instead of taking them downstairs. One of those fridges down there, and get them reviewed pretty quickly, because I know y'all want to see these beers reviewed pretty quick, and I still got a couple of beers in there that I have not reviewed that subscribers have sent me, and I apologize, guys, if I haven't reviewed your beers yet. I'm going to try to get all those that people have sent me out of the way before the end of the year, and try not to put those and push those back in the back, and try to review them pretty quick. But these is what Philip has sent me, and Philip, thanks again for sending these to me. We're going to queue them up pretty quick and try to get to them here in the next week or two. So, speaking of beers, let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. See you.